Michael, that was a disappointing evening. This is a competition that we didn't want to leave at this point.
Yeah, just a bit flat, disjointed. It's probably started in the warm-up with Hoggy getting injured literally as we're running in. So we've had to change the team. I thought there was nothing in the game first half. Didn't think we deserved to be losing the game. I thought it was quite a good game first half. Two good teams going at it. And then the frustration is their opportunities come from us being really loose with the ball. We looked open, we looked disjointed in our shape, which again hasn't. We've looked really good and structured, and they haven't had to do that much to score. We've made a couple of mistakes. Chappie's made his first mistake, and he doesn't get helped by the referee because it's cannoned off the lad's arm. I don't think he knows anything about it, but it's handball. And it's the third goal is poor and just individual error. So it's a balancing act. It's tough because we want to win. We've not tossed the game away in terms of you look at the team that we've picked. They're all first team players. So it's that managing players, managing minutes. Just because of the run that we know is coming up in the next 6 weeks, it's relentless, and we're light in certain areas of the pitch.
It's been a shame to see the unbeaten run that we've been on in all competitions come to an end, but it's important that we don't let this be something that knocks heads or confidence at all, isn't it, going into, like you said, a really important run in the league? It's
difficult to win a game, so don't take it for granted. Don't assume that we'll be all right. It's not the case at all. You need to turn up. You need 7 or 8 players to turn up to win any game of football. And today we didn't have 7 or 8. Probably had 3 or 4, which gets you beat. 5 or 6 might get you a draw. So they are a good team. It's a difficult fixture in this competition because it's probably one of the hardest. Well, in our section, it's probably one of the hardest draws you can get. But we need to be better. We know that collectively, and it's can we react positively again.
It's a strange atmosphere to play in when the stadium's the way it is. I'm not looking for excuses at all because I know that's not something you or the players would do. But does that play into how the game starts and how it feels at all? Because, like you say, the entire evening felt a little bit flat from both sides.
Yeah, it's difficult. It almost reminds you of the COVID season. And I thought the refereed it like that a little bit as well. In terms, I thought he almost treated it like a pre-season game where he was letting certain things go and then not being pernickety with others. And but yeah, I can't control anything else or control it. Like I said, the first half I was okay with the first half. It was more decision making in the second half with and without the ball.
There seemed to be a period from about 70 minutes onwards though where the game opened up and we seemed just as likely to score as we did to concede. It must be good for you even on the back of a defeat to see that bit of spirit and belief in the boys to try and kick on and get themselves back into the game.
Yeah, they didn't not down tools. They didn't give up. They kept going. Like I said, we could have had a penalty in the 94th minute to make it 3-2. We've had some good opportunities as well. The keeper's made a couple of good saves. So there's always positives. It's hard to find when you get beat. I appreciate that. The supporters have paid their money. I don't know how much it is, but it's still money. And to travel and we were disappointed. But I think hopefully they've earned a little bit of credit in the last 6 to 8 weeks, and it's getting back on the horse and try and win on Saturday.
Like you say, Saturday back home is almost an opportunity to reinforce the positive changes we've made and prove that this is just a blip and it's not going to be something that hopefully causes a bad run or anything like that.
You're going to lose games of football. There's a way to lose and we know why we've lost. That's the most pleasing thing, if there is one. It was down to our quality and our decision making. We've had other games when we've been beat where people just didn't turn up physically at all, and they're the ones that are hard to accept. These ones, you're just hoping that not as many people have an off day on the same day.
Michael, thank you very much for your time.
Cheers, Raj.